Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, October 19th through the 21st, 2018. So let's go ahead and begin here. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. If you want to book a personal or private reading, make sure to check out the description box below. Do not call the 1-800 number unless I send out a YouTube video stating that I'm taking those calls. Email me first to book a reading. All right, so the central issue here, we have the Eight of Wands, High Priestess, King of Coins, Temperance, King of Wands, Page of Coins, Eight of Cups, and the King of Coins. All right, so it is looking as if you guys may be busy this weekend. I'm seeing a lot of communication. I'm seeing learning how to express yourself. I'm seeing something about messages or deliveries. I don't know if you're waiting on an important piece of mail. Something is lucky, or you feel like it's your lucky day, or you feel like you're having so much luck. I'm also seeing some sort of increase in your finances. Yeah, some sort of increases in regards to your finances, and I'm seeing something in regards to eights. Like, I don't know if you're seeing 88, or you're seeing like a sequence of eights. Like if you work with numbers, I feel like you're gonna see something like, for instance, if you deal with people's information and you're taking information over the phone and someone is like, yeah, my birthday is so 1/2/1988, and you're like, okay, then you get called in for some sort of raffle drawing and your ticket number is 8 or 888 or something. And then you get a phone call from someone and says, meet me at 8. So there's something I feel like that has to do with the eights that's going to happen in a sequence, where you're going to say, hey, okay, I think the universe is trying to send a message to me. There's something significant here. Also, Scorpio is the 8th season. So I don't know if some of you could be dealing with Scorpios, or Scorpio could be significant in your life. Ace is also about transformation, so there could be some sort of transformation in the way you communicate, or there could be something that is coming to an end. So you could be dealing with some sort of transformative situation. Now also, I don't know how I could miss this, but I also see some sort of sexual encounter here, like a lot. And this is a connection that is just very sensual. It's not just a straight out physical connection. The chemistry is there, it's hot, it's heated, but you also feel like, man, there's something special about this person. Like, I want to do that again, or I want that person in my life. Or you're transformed through, sexual activity. It's like, it was so good you were moved. Like, it was so good that you are moved. So I don't know if that's a guy feeling that way, a girl, or the both of you. But somebody is like, wow, that I've never, what was that? So I'm feeling like someone has been transformed through, that sort of activity. Now also here, I'm seeing a possibility of, like I said, like a windfall of money or something in regards to your finances. you might be spending a lot, or you could be receiving a lot. So just be careful if you are spending a lot, or if you're getting ready to make a purchase. I see this more so being like a bunch of small purchases that ends up equaling a lot, and you're like, oh, I spent a lot of money. So I feel like all these little things that you purchase like really actually added up. Also, I'm seeing for some of you guys, although this is your energy, I still feel like you could be dealing with an earth sign. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I feel like money is a big focus here, and something about health and vegetables. Someone might be saying, I'm going to eat like a pig this weekend, and come Monday I'm going to cleanse myself, or I'm going to fast. I'm seeing someone doing that lemonade diet. I don't know if you've heard of the lemonade diet, but it's some sort of fasting thing. Some of you could have been doing some sort of research on Dr. Sebi. You've been doing a lot of reading, and you're understanding things about your health. Some of you might be turning to holistic health for whatever reason. Now, also here with the High Priestess, in regards to, romance or love, I'm seeing someone who has these feelings that have been kept hidden, and they've been really slow to come about sharing them with you. This person has been just kind of holding back, and it's like they have some sort of gift, or they have something valuable to offer. This could be someone that you can enter a serious relationship with, or someone who takes the institution of marriage seriously. But yeah, someone's coming out with some sort of secrets here, and this is steamy, it's juicy. Now, the only thing, I'm seeing someone giving up or walking away from a situation here. It's almost like you're having some sort of strong connection, and someone is squeezing. It's like feeling like they're squeezing out every last drop, whatever that means. Remember what I was talking about earlier, but I am seeing something about someone squeezing out every last drop, and someone feeling like, I can't give you that. For whatever reason, now I'm starting to feel that there's an age difference. So there could be this really young girl involved with a much older man, and she's asking for so much because her energy is there. It's like she's wanting it or needing it a lot, and he's feeling like, I can't please her. Like, what does she think I am? So I'm feeling like someone wanting to walk away because they're starting to feel like, is that all that they want me for? Is that all that they see me for? But for some of you, I'm feeling like there is a stronger connection there, because we have the Temperance, and the Temperance is usually a very beautiful connection. It's a connection between people that flow. These are two people who can have long conversations into the sunrise. And a matter of fact, I'm seeing that happen. I'm seeing two people having such an intense conversation about everything. It's about spirituality, it's about sexuality, it's about life in general. And these two people are having like these long conversations, and you guys are witnessing the sunrise. For some of you, it might be the sunset, but either way, I'm seeing the sun and two people having so much to talk about. It's like, we have so much in common. There's so much to talk about. I could stay up all night. But there's all this happiness going on, but this Eight of Cups is someone that is leaving. They're sad. They can't stay for whatever reason. Now, those of you that are in committed relationships, I don't know, you or your partner is not being open. And I just noticed that this Eight of Cups and Eight of Wands, so that is 88 there. But someone is feeling either ashamed. I'm feeling like they're feeling ashamed because they got so emotional or because they feel vulnerable and they want to turn away and hide. They want to hide their true self. They don't want people to see them this way or know them. They don't like that you know them so deeply. There's a lot of depth that someone has tapped into. And I feel like this Eight of Cups is more so like shame. Like, I didn't want you to know, that those parts of me. I don't usually have these type of conversations, or it's almost like, don't look at me. I'm feeling like the guy feels so vulnerable for whatever reason. He's to the point where he's like, don't look at me. I don't even want you looking at me. Also, some of you could be dealing with fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag. And if they are, oh, somebody got an anaconda. Hands up, girl. But let me stop. Y'all gonna say, oh my God, I didn't know you were like that. But yeah, somebody got an anaconda, and they're pretty much on fire, putting that to use pretty well. Somebody is being put to sleep. But yeah, so anyway, before I get all into that, let me see what this Eight of Cups is, because we have such good energy, but someone is turning their back. I feel like this is talking about shame for whatever reason, or just someone being ashamed that they allowed themselves to be so vulnerable. Okay, so my first mind goes back to what I just said. Someone is really getting it in, basically, in a nutshell. I don't know if it's you. I know somebody is going to be posting, I wish it was me. It's somebody. So somebody is getting it in to the point so much that they're just like, I don't have anything else to give. Like, every last drop is gone. He's just turning his back, he's walking away, and he's just like, I don't know what to do for you. And this is so much activity. The Eight of Wands came out again, and I just said, remember them eights. Something is significant about them eights. Maybe you've been together 8 months. Maybe you've been looking at them for 8 months. Maybe it's been 8 years, 8 weeks, but there's something significant about the eights. Maybe something is happening on the 8th. Which, well, that's actually today, but I mean, we got a 28th coming up, so something's going on in regards to the 8s here. Let me see what this is. See, I just feel like someone is dick whipped or pussy whipped, and they don't want to be like that. They didn't know this was going to happen. This person has come into your life as part of your destiny. This is someone who you feel like is a soulmate. Again, this is either fire or fire energy. Someone who's very aggressive, very creative, very straightforward. They're mysterious. Someone is feeling like, I don't have to look anymore. Like, I'm free from having to look for a partner again, because I feel like this is the one. This person came into my life at the right time. Something is happening just at the right time. And there's talks about marriage. Look, somebody is having visions about the future. They're like, I could see us walking down the aisle. I could see myself spending my entire life with you. Now I'm thinking about The Wedding Singer, that song, I Want to Grow Old with You. Sweetest song. But yeah, it's like someone is saying, I want to grow old with you. Like, I could see us growing old together. I'm feeling like important plans are being made. Now, For some of you, this is about receiving a settlement or an inheritance. So that means that you lost something in order to gain something. Yeah. It's like you had to lose something in order to gain. I'm seeing like some new things going on, like materialistic things, like a new car, a new, like signing a new lease, maybe purchasing some property, whether it's like, I feel like it's more so commercial property than a home or residential. This is more like commercial property. I'm feeling like those of you that had to go to court or dealing with any type of legal issues, like you're coming out victorious. Even if you were just fighting a ticket, you won. You're not going to have to pay for it. And in fact, maybe the city owes you, the government owes you, matter of fact. For some of you, I'm seeing, and I know it's not tax season yet, but I'm seeing someone taking like this extra money and purchasing a car. If it's not a car they're purchasing, then they're paying for a trip or going on some sort of vacation because now they have the money to do so. So now someone is like, okay, we can rent a car, we can go here, or we got that money for that airplane ticket, and we can go here and there, and someone is being a visionary. And they're talking about, I'm going out here, out this way. It could be north, it could be north, could be east, going out east. Could be anywhere. But I'm just seeing someone looking out and making plans and saying, okay, this is where we're going. I almost feel like it's like in Coming to America when they just spun that globe and whatever finger whatever city his finger landed on, that's where they went. So I'm also feeling like this is something about draw of the luck of the draw. Is that how you say it? Luck of the draw. I'm feeling like someone is placing a bet. If someone is a bettor, I feel like, you know, some bet is being paid off. So yeah, I feel like it could be, you know, if you were gambling this weekend, please don't gamble just because I'm telling you this. But if you already had plans to gamble or go to this casino, and I always say this, you know, when I see sudden money like this, I just like to say, don't do it because I said it. I just feel like if you were already going to this casino, or if you already have purchased some sort of lottery tickets, it's a possibility that you could have won. Maybe not the millions, but I feel like you could have won something. But for some of you, I'm feeling like it's a large amount of money, because you're like, I could buy a car, or I could buy some property. So I'm feeling like someone hit the jackpot. I just kind of want to see what this Temperance is, although I pretty much feel like that is just a beautiful card of communication. I'm seeing a union of souls too. For some of you, it's a twin flame. This is some sort of connection that you have with an earth sign, or you, earth, are talking about some sort of connection that you have with someone. It might be something that is unexpected or out of the blue, but it is something that was supposed to happen. It's very powerful. We got the Eight of Wands coming out too, so you might receive some sort of news that you just weren't expecting that kind of alters your life. So, yeah, it's like something that is very important happening, something in regards to your wealth. Now, the story just got a little weird. I'm trying to figure out what it's saying. I'm seeing someone who is posing as another person, like they aren't who they say they are. Someone acting strict, or acting like they're following the law or the rules, but they're really breaking the law or breaking the rules, and this is how they won something, or this is how they got something. It almost looks like this could be someone who is psychic. I don't know if you guys know who David Blaine is. or somebody like Chris Angel, but I remember David Blaine like went to a casino and well, he's banned from casinos because he could just, whatever machine he touched, the coins start falling out. I remember he bought a scratch off ticket for a homeless man one time, and it was like a winning ticket for a large amount of money. So I'm almost feeling like someone is a magician and someone has found a way to how to cut through the system, or take a shortcut and earn some type of money through a crooked way. If you could beat the system, go for it. But yeah, I'm seeing somebody doing that. So it's almost like someone is being banned from the tables, or being accused of cheating because you're so intuitive, because you're so good. And what's that movie about those MIT math players? Those MIT students, and the teacher got them to, the teacher got his students to start swindling money from the casinos. They were at the crap table or playing blackjack or whatever they were doing, and they knew the odds. So they were, because of their intellect, they were able to break through those odds and win a certain amount of money. So I'm feeling like someone is figuring out a way to beat the system and get paid. So hey, as long as you're not stealing nobody's purse and that's my opinion. But anyway, let's pull some romance angel cards as well. All right, what are the messages for earth signs? I'm sorry, it just feels more comfortable when I shuffle right here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this still goes to somebody who is cheating. Maybe it's cheating in love. Be careful, because you're being very risky. You're gambling. This could also be gambling, because I saw so much sex. You could be gambling either your health, or a pregnancy. So be careful. Strap up. Wedding. I did see some of you having that strong connection, so maybe it's leading to some sort of wedding for some of you, or some sort of commitment, or you feel that way, or this person feels this way with you. They're like, they're feeling as if they could marry you. Now this says this situation involves marriage, so the only other thing, it says pay attention to the red flags and wedding. This situation involves marriage, and we did see the Hierophant, which can signify the institution of marriage sometimes. So I don't know, there could be something shady going on. Some of this is saying release your ex. So this is changing up the story for some people, not everybody. For some people, that Eight of Cups is about you needing to release your ex, because your ex has found somebody else who they are matching up really well with, and things took off so fast. Like, they're talking about marriage, and it's like, maybe you thought that they would never find anybody like you, and it turns out they found somebody compatible, and now they're even talking about marriage, and it's just moving really fast. And it's like, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Like, seriously? We were together 8 years and I couldn't get a ring on my finger. Now he meets this person and they're getting married in 2 weeks? Like, seriously? So, I mean, it might not be no 2 weeks, but still, it's something like, maybe something kind of extreme, where it's just like, whoa, things move so fast. And it's just because they feel like they met the one. There's a need to forgive and learn. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more in your present moment. So if this is for some of you that are having to let go of an ex, you know, it is what it is. It's just saying try not to, you know, wallow in that and focus on more positive things. Try not to be jealous about it. As easy as it sounds, try to be happy for them. You know, you just have to detach yourself from a situation like that. And then, yeah, for some of you, it's saying getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I saw that with the Temperance and that Eight of Wands. Those are those two people that are talking so much. You know what? I'm just noticing this. It's saying deception, though. I don't like how deception and pay attention to the red flags is showing up. The only positive thing I could pull out of that is that maybe you and this other person are connecting and you feel like you met the one, or they feel like they met the one, but the only thing, they're still attached to someone. So it starts off as an affair, and I feel like maybe that has come out in somebody's reading earlier this week, but it's like it's starting off as an affair. I know some people are like, if it don't start right, it don't end right. But for somebody it is. It's like, okay, it started off as an affair, or it started off as something that was maybe betrayal or dirty, but, you know, is turning out to be good for them. Even though the way it started maybe was deceptive or something. It started off as two people cheating or one person cheating. So, you know, but that cheating thing is showing up more in here, not so much in a tarot. So everyone's story will be different. So I hope that resonated. You guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and many blessings to you.